Okay, this is a little clip all about linwinpwn. Shouldn't be more than 10 minutes. This goes out to my friend Ben, you know you are, and also to all the other brothers and sister from the old team, you know who you are. Um, linwinpwn is a tool, it's a wrapper around loads of other tools to target specifically Active Directory systems from your Linux machine on a across a network. It's really good because it does a lot of stuff for you quite efficiently. However, it's obviously highly automated, so from time to time you have to check its homework, and it also has the potential to kick systems over because it can be heavy-handed without proper tuning. So take care and run it when you know you can get away with, either through permission or forgiveness, get away with kicking your system over if it's in a CTF or your customer has said it's all right, or it's in a a ring fenced environment, then run it. Yeah, or you just know that they've given you full permissions. Um, so I just want to check something before I run it on the help. Um, this T targets target systems for vuln scan. So yeah, I'm not. I thought that T for target would scan everything it finds. It would just pull in, and if it discovered something else is running on a different IP, it'd run that. But it didn't quite do that. So um, yeah, you can anyway. If you if you specify the domain, that's helpful. You can do different types of authentication, but essentially, when you come across a set of credentials, then run this tool, and it will just help you on your way. So I'm going to run it here with this admin hash-based account, just for the most comprehensive, um, so you can see like what it does. I should show you where it's from. So Leafy J, he's the geezer who made it. I mean, forgive me, Leafy J, if you're not a geezer, but thank you very much for this tool. So yeah, this is where you find that you can get a Docker install if you want, or just install it like this with a script. And I think when you run the install script, it will check for, or it will install all the tools it needs on your system to do what it needs to do. Yeah, really cool. So thank you. Let's get rid of that. So I'm just going to kick that off. So it will tell you it's config. This is what I've got. You could probably specify other lists, and then we've got a list of users. It also will tell you the commands it's running. So that's a netexec command. Password policy out of netexec. If you're not familiar with NXC, netexec output, if it says pwned, it means you've got admin on that when it authenticated. So you can see it's like it's flying past. Those are all the objects that it adds right over. I don't know what our WA tool does exactly. If Active Directory certificate service was running, it would um, it would scan it, but it's not. But it's going to run certipy anyway. It's asking me if it can overwrite. Yes, it can from last time. SSCM checks. Just a whole load of things. It's really comprehensive. Yeah, Kerberoot. It'll run Bloodhound as well, so then it'll give you a Bloodhound data set to put into the Bloodhound UI. Um, One thing I'm not sure of, because I didn't run it on this target we're using, I did like manual checks because that was the nature of the boxes, but I'm not sure where the output goes exactly. You can specify the output. It's got like a sort of opt or local directory, I think, something like that. So you can go and find it. So yeah, spidering the SMB share that is found. Um, so I think this. can take a while, so I'm going to just press Control C to move it along on that check. So now it's moved along, going into vulnerability checks. Um, so again, it can take a bit of time. I'm just going to skip ahead of that for the sake of this video. Um, yeah, but it's a really useful tool if you're doing Active Directory stuff. I can't remember if I've said it, but it shows you commands it's running, which is handy because you can go and verify them and tweak them as well. Or you could just like copy this and pull them out, and then you can create a checklist for yourself and look for curb roasting with NXC or whatever you wanted to do. Um, so yeah, that's linwinpwn um, in a 5 minute nutshell there. So I hope that's useful, and be well. Speak to you soon.